So I wanted to start with this piece. I wrote this when I lived in the city. It's called Blue Angels. The blue angels scream over my head, burning holes through the sky in a hot rod show-off idiocy. Stuntmen for the military-industrial complex, glamour boys of the killing machine, giving a bit of flash and glitz to the dirty business of war. Angels from hell scream over my city, invading my peaceful life, flaunting their power in my face. Cold blue angels of death. Yes, your moves are very tricky, and I salute you. Yes, I salute you. I salute you with the sign of the longest finger held aloft. Sometimes, you have what you're figured out what you're going to do, and then you think, well, maybe I should do something else. But I'm going to do this one. I know I still want to do this one. I had been going through some old stuff, and it was like, there were the words to this, and I was like, oh, dude, you could do, it's a piece that I've always done with bands as a rock song, but it's really can work okay as a sort of rap kind of spoken word piece. So I thought after all these years I'd bring this out again, because I don't have any opportunities to do it otherwise. Like the music thing that I do these days is we don't do songs really. So this is called Survival Dance, and I can certainly remember it. How it's gonna come out will be interesting to me. I ain't got no time for fun, no time to second guess, no time for self-improvement or to change the way I dress. Some people want to get ahead, they just seem so obsessed. Me, I'm just trying to learn how to get strong on less. Seems like I'm just caught up in this circumstance, and I'm just too busy doing the survival dance. Doing the survival dance. I'm 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 doing the survival dance. We got a rainbow here inside of this city. We got the cultural fabric of multi-ethnicity. It could give our options such elasticity. But you can't say what we got here's a real community, because we just don't really give it a chance. We think we're too busy doing the survival dance. Doing the survival dance. We're 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 doing the survival dance. Modern social movements, motions I got to make. It seems I gotta move just right, and my livelihood's at stake. I'm caught up in the movement of the mass. I'm downwardly mobile. I can't get me no class. We're all going nowhere without advance, because we think we're too busy doing the survival dance. Doing the survival dance. Doing the survival dance. We're doing the survival dance. We're doing the survival dance. We're doing survival dance. We're doing survival. Doing survival. Doing survival dance. Well, thank you all for getting with the spirit on that one.
We're trying to survive.
Gotta keep doing it. It's the only choice, It's that or, the other choice, which comes to us eventually, but as long as we can help it. Okay, well, this one was on my agenda, so I'm going to do it. It's a little more somber, but I'm so sure some of you have heard it because I've been trotting it out quite a bit for the last year or so. It starts with an epigraph from the blues song Crossroads by Robert Johnson. Now, many of you may be aware that there's been a long legend about Robert Johnson that he met the devil at the crossroads and sold his soul to the devil in return for greater musical prowess. And while Robert Johnson himself encouraged that legend, I would offer another possible scenario, that it was not the devil who met at the crossroads, but Legba. Legba is the Orisha of the crossroads, the Loa of the crossroads, what Westerners would call a voodoo god. Had that been the case, he would have not needed to sell his soul. If he'd given respect and allegiance to the god, it would only have been a good thing if Legba had bestowed special blessings upon his music. Anyway, that's all kind of off to the side, but it's a little sort of footnote to the thing. This is called Down to the Crossroads. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Robert Johnson. On each side of the center stripe of the winding night road, matching orange reflectors rise just above the asphalt's black, and each pair of these reflectors tonight are watching me with the burning eyes of ghost alligators whose bodies are hidden beneath the surface of this dark, twisting river of oil. And we are not riding on the moaning black snake of voodoo. This is not the vehicle to carry us to cosmic connection, the wind wailing, the engines mechanically drumming, and I feel us going faster and faster down, leaving behind the collateral roadkill of wild and native extinction, rolling down Cancer Alley, down toward the crossroads of reckoning, where whichever way we turn leads to a dead end, or takes us squarely back to where we came from, caught in the karma of car culture. We can't drive our way out of this box. We've sold our souls into the slavery of addiction, and possessed by corporations, we're accelerating downhill toward disaster, seemingly unable to even imagine life without driving, life without buzzing with the power of internal combustion, and the whole planet is being sucked into the smoking undercurrent while the devil rides shotgun, humming to himself, thinking he's got a deed guaranteed. He can keep on mining our collective soul for his power. But there's a counter movement in the shadow world, and the spirits of our ancestors are coming back to reclaim their remains. And there will be consequences for the graves we've robbed, for not having let our fossil ancestors rest in peace, instead forcing them into a hellish zombie afterlife to fuel our craving for machines to do our bidding. They are coming back to collect the unpaid tolls for all that we have run over and all that we have paved, to teach us some respect and to help us find our way. And here at the crossroads, it doesn't have to be where our minds and bodies go separate ways, where our love is crucified, and where we pawn our souls for energy. We can stop here, turn the engine and headlights off, get out of our cars, stretch and breathe. Let go of the weight we're carrying. Walk away from the madness. Open ourselves to the beauty of the night sky, to the life of the world, to synchronicity. Offer ourselves to love, to the gods, to the wild future still evolving on this sacred ground of graves. Kneel and touch the earth, and we're home.